Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a tremendous day. Thank you for joining me for this Netflix puzzled daily hard Sudoku called Frame Groups. I'm going to take you through the rules of Sudoku, how to start the puzzle, and then we'll get on to solving it. Hope you enjoy. There are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes in a Sudoku. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes we need the unique numbers 1 through 9. That's pretty much the puzzle. What I'm thinking about is where each of the numbers has a gap. And what I mean by that is, say for example in this box here, where's the 3? The 3 comes up here, the 3 comes across here, and the 3 comes down here. So there's a gap of these 2 spots, so I don't know which, so I'm going to make a note to sort of say where the 3 is. Where's the 9 in this box? Well, the 9 can't be in this row. Doesn't matter because there's only one gap left, so that must be a 9. Where's the 9 in this box? 9 comes across here, 9 comes down here, and 9 comes across here. So the gap for the 9 is one of these 2. Alright, let's ask where's the 1 in this box. 1 comes across here, 1 comes up here. So there's 3 spots where the 1 can go. Now I'm more than entitled to put a note in there, but I choose not to. A couple of reasons. The pairs can actually assist in the solving process, so it is more beneficial to put just the pairs in. And secondly, doing the pairs early on, and I'm hoping that when I say this that I'll be able to do pairs all the way through, stops the board from being too cluttered with too many notes. And that's what I'm really trying to avoid. I'm trying to avoid the notes being detrimental to the puzzle rather than helpful. Anyway, I think that's enough of my description. Let's get on to the solving. 7 comes across here, so this is a 7. What else we got? 1 comes down here, 1 comes down here, 1 comes across here. So 1 is one of these 2. 8 comes up here. So 8 is this one. Alright, what else have we got? So 1 comes up here. So 1 is one of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 8 comes up here. So 8 is one of these 2. And 9 comes up here. So 9 is one of these 2. Alright, 1, 2. 2 comes across here. So 2 is one of these 2. 3, 4. 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these 2. 5, 6, 7. 7 can be these 3 here. Now, across here, in this box here, 7 comes down here. 7 is one of these 2. 6 comes down here, so that's interesting. So 6 is one of these 2. So I now know I need a number, and there's only one number that can go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 can go there. 6, 7, 8, 9 can't. So this is a 5 here. 5 comes up here. 5 comes down here. 5 comes across here. 5 comes across here. So this is a 5 here. Alright, what else have we got? Okay, so because I've got 7 coming across here, and I know that 7's in here, which means it can't be there, and 7 comes down here, one of these 2 can be a 7 here. 8 comes up here. 8 comes up here. 8 comes across here. So 8 is one of these 2. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 3 comes across here. So 3 is one of these 2. 4, 5, 6. 6 can be here, here. Oops. Here, here, and here. 7 can be anywhere. And 8 can be here, here, and here. 9 comes up here. 9 comes up here. 9 comes across here because the 9 is one of those 2. So this is a 9 here. 9 across here. 9 across here. 9 up here. Leaping with a 9 is one of these 2. Okay, what else have we got? 1 comes across here. Oh, that's not a row. 1 comes across here. 1 comes across here. 1 comes up here. So 1 is one of these 2. 4 down here. 4 up here. 4 across here, so 4 is one of these 2. 5, 6. 6 can be there. 7's really problematic. 8 can be here, here, and here. And 9. 9 comes across here. 9 comes across here. 9 comes up here. So 9 is one of these 2. Alright, what else? We've got 3's there, 3's there. 2 can be one of these. 5 here and here, 4 here, here and here. Alright, 7, 7, 6, 9, 9, 9, 9, 8, 7. 7 comes across here. 7 comes across here. So 7's one of these two. 7's there, 9's there. Okay, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. You do hear me calling out numbers, so yeah, the reason for that is because even though I've got a rule I want to put the numbers in or the pairs, they don't just pop out. I have to do all of the inspections. They make a decision whether they're going to put the numbers down or not, and that's why you hear me counting out numbers. 1's here, 2, 1 and 3 are here, 2's everywhere, 4, 7's there, 7's there, 7's there, 7's there, 7's there, 3, 3, 8, 8 can be there, 9, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1's there, 1's there, 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, 1 comes up here, so 1 is one of these two, 2, 4, 7, so 2 is here, 4 is here, 7's already done, 6, what else have we got, 3's there, 3's there, 3's there, 3, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, it doesn't look like I'm going to get away with this puzzle to do in pairs, so I'm going to put the rest of the notes in. Alright, 7 finishes off this box here. 1, 2, 2 comes across here, 2 comes up here, so 2 is one of these. 3 comes across here, 3 comes up here, so 3 is one of these. 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these. 5 comes across here, 5 comes up here, so 5 can be one of these. 6 comes across here, 6 comes up here, so that's interesting, that's the same as the 5, 6 is there, 7, 8 and 9. Whew. I was looking at all the notes and going, gee, that's a lot. Alright, 1, 2, 2 comes up here, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these. 3 comes across here, 3 comes up here, so 3 is one of these. 4 comes up here, 4 comes across here, so 4 can be one of these. 5 comes up here, 5 comes across here, so 5 can be one of these. 6 comes across here, so 6 can be one of these. 7 comes across here, 7's already done. 8 can't be here, so 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these. And 9 is already there, so 6, 8, 6, 8, 4, 5, 6, 8, 4, 5, 4, 9, so 9's there. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these. 7 can be all of these. 8 comes across here, and that's all the numbers done in there. 2 comes across here, 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these. 3 comes across here, 3 comes down here, so 3 can be one of these. 4 comes across here, 4 comes down here, so 4 can be here, here or here. 5 comes down here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these. 6, pretty handy, I can't see any reason where a 6 can't go in. Oh no, 6 can't be here. 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these. 7 comes across here, so 7 is one of these, because I've got no other place to put the 7. 8 comes across here. 8 comes across here, so 8, there was a pair that I missed, 8 was there. Okay. Alright, so 1 comes down here and across here. 1 is one of these. 2 comes down here and across here, so 2 is one of these. You can see why I try to avoid this as long and as long as I can, if not for all of it. 3 comes across here and down here. So 3 is one of these. 4 comes down here. 4 comes across here. So 4 is one of these. 5 comes across here. 5 comes down here. So 5 potentially can be here. 6 is here. 6 is here. So 6 can be one of these. 7's done. 8's done. 9. 9 comes down here. 9's one of these. Alright, I think I've got one more box to do. 1, 2. 2 comes up here. 2 comes down here. There was a pair. 2 comes across here. So 2 is one of these two. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 comes down here. 6 comes across here. So look at the 6s being top and bottom there. 7 comes down here. So 7, oh no, 7 can be one of these. 8 comes across here. 8 comes up here. So 8 can be one of these. And 9. 9 comes across here. Already got the 9. Now, I've got a 6, 7 pair here. And I've got too many numbers. Why have I got it? So 1, 8, 1, 6, 7, 8. Oh no. So this is a 6, 7 pair here. So that's 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this can't be a 6, 7. So this is a 1, 8 pair there and a 6, 7 pair there. This is an unsolvable rectangle. And what I mean by that is if this is a 6 or a 7, the 6 would be here and here, the 7 be here and here, or vice versa, the 7 be here and here, or the 6 is here and here. So because it's unsolvable, this has to be a 4. This can't be a 4, so it's a 7. 7 comes down here, so this is a 6, leaving this to be a 7 here, and this will be a 6 here. Alright, so 7 and 6 can't be here, which leaves me with a 1, 9 pair there, so that makes sense. 3 there, 2 there, so 2 comes down here, so okay, so 2's there. 7 can't be across here, so we'll get rid of the 7 from there. That makes this a 4, and this will be a 3, 8 pair. So 4 comes out here, so that's a 2, 7 pair there. 4, why did I have 4 in there? It should never have been there. And I got that one right there. So 4's there, 4's there. 7's there, and there. 6, 3, 8, 3, 8. 2, 3, 8, 9. 9, 9, 9, 9. Okay, what else have we got? 1, 3, 1, 3, 8, 2, 4. So 8's over here. 1, 9, 2, 7, 1, 3. So I've got a 1, 3 pair here. So this can't be a 3, and this can't be a 1. This, yeah, so 1, 3 there. So 5, 6, 9 is the triple there. 3, 4, 4, 9. So 4, 9 there. Where's the 9 in here? 9's there and there. So 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 9. So that's not helpful. 2, 4. So 2, 2, 1, 8. So I'm just, at this point in time, I'm just looking for simple. Doesn't mean I'll get it, but that's what I'm looking for. 1, 3, 2, 8, 2, 4. 4's there, 4's there. 1, 3, 2. Oh, I've got a quadruple there. Alright, so I've got a 1, 3, 2, 4 in all of those. So that means that 2 can't be here. So 2's going to be in this top row here. So you can see that that's a quadruple there. So 4 can't be in here. And this is going to be a quadruple here. 1 can't be there, so that leaves this as a 9, and this can't be a 9. And you can see that this has made this a 5, 6, 7 triple. 5, 6 there, 5, 6. So I've got a 5, 6 pair there, so this can't be a 5 or a 6, so this is going to be a 9. 5, 6, 2, 7, so 9's there, 9's there, so that makes sense, so 9's all there. That means this 9 comes up here, so this has got to be a 4, and 4 can't be here, 4 can't be here. 2, 6, 5, 8. So you can see here I've got a 1, 3 pair here, so 2 comes out of here. 1, 3, 1, 3, so 3's out of here. Okay, so 3 is one of these two. 1 3 pair there, 1 3 pair there. Okay, 5 6. 1 and 3 won't be there because it'll be another unsolvable rectangle, so that's 2 and 4, but we'll see how that comes. Actually, 4 comes down here. This can't be a 4, so it must be a 3. This can't be a 4 or a 3, so it's got 4 and 3 are out of here, so that's a 1 2. 3 comes up here, so this is going to be a 1. This can't be a 1, so it's a 2. 1 comes across here, so this is a 3. 3 can't be here, so this is going to be a 1. 2 can't be here, so this is a 4. Alright, 5 6 there, 5 6 7 there, 2 8 is there. Alright, so 5 6 7, 3 comes across here, these can't be a 3. So 3 and 8 are here, so we'll clear those out, and the other two numbers that can go in there are 3 and 8 now. So I've got a 3 and 8 pair here, so this can't be a 3, this can't be an 8. So this is a 6 7 pair, so this can't be a 6 or a 7, so it's an 8 here. This can't be an 8, so it's a 3. 3 comes across here, so this has got to be an 8. Alright, 3 comes across here, leaving this to be a 3 here. 2 comes down here, 2 comes up here, so this is a 2 here. 8 can't be there, so this is a 1. This can't be a 1, so it's an 8 here. 1 can't be here, so this is a 9, leaving this to be a 1 here. 8 can't be here, so this is a 9 here. Okay, 6 7 6 7. 6 comes across here, so this is a 7, leaving this to be a 6. It can't be a 7. 7 can't be here, so this has got to be a 2, leaving this to be a 7 here. 2 7 8 2 7 8. Alright, so 3 8's there. 6 7 5 4 is here and here. 5 6. So I've got 2. 4 can't be here, so I'll get rid of that 4. That leaves me with 5 6 8 there. 6 8 there. 3. 3 comes down here, so this has got to be an 8, leaving this to be a 3. 3 comes up here, so this can't be a 3. 3 across here, 3 across here, 3 up here, 3 up here, so this is a 3 here. Okay, 2 6 7 2 6 7 8. So 1 comes down here, 1 comes down here, 1 comes across here, so this is a 1 here. So 6 7 6 5 7 2 comes across here, 2 comes down here, so this is a 2 here. 4 5 6 7 5 6 7 5 6 7 there. 2 6 5. 4 comes up here, 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here, so this is a 4 here. 4 comes down here, this no longer can be a 4. 4 comes down here, 4 comes down here, 4 comes across here, so this is a 4 here, and you can see that this is a 5 6 7 triple. 8's there and there. 2 6 2 7 6 8 5 6 8 5 6 8. 5 6 7 5 6 7 5 6 7 2 8 7 8 5 5 8. 8 can't be there, so this has got to be a 7. So this can't be a 7, and by the way, 8 can't be here, so that can't be an 8 there. So that's a 5 6 pair. 8 comes up here, across here, so 8's still one of those two. 7 can't be there, so get rid of that 7. 5 comes up here, so this is going to be a 5 here. This can't be a 5, so it must be a 6. 5 comes down here, so this is a 5 here. 6 comes across here, so this is a 7. Okay, 7 and 5 comes across here, so this is a 6 here. This can't be a 6, so it's a 5. 5 and 6 are out of here, so this is a 7 here. 5 comes up here, this has got to be a 6, and 6 can't be in these. 2 5 8. 6 comes across here, so this has got to be a 2. This can't be a 2, so it's an 8, leaving this to be a 6 because it can't be an 8. 5 comes across here, so this is an 8 here. This can't be an 8, so it's a 2. This can't be a 2, so it's a 5. Alright, just under 20 minutes to do that puzzle. reasonably happy with that. An unsolvable rectangle was the only thing in there that I could see, but after I put all the notes in, I could start to see pairs and triples, and I'm really happy to see this quadruple here, and I think that's what truly opened the puzzle up after the non-solvable rectangle. Until next time, bye for now.